Hey y'all, hello. Today I show you how I make yummy, delicious, creamy tortilla soup that is plant-based, whole food, oil-free, and it's so stinking good. Let's begin. Hey y'all, how about today? Plant-based foodies. How to make them. Let's begin. Okay, so to begin with, to make this yummy, yummy, delicious soup, you're going to take one red onion, diced, to a pan, pot, keep a little thing of water nearby to prevent sticking. And then I always salt and pepper everything as I go, because you want it to build the flavors. You just want to cook this, wet the onions, they get soft, translucent. You don't have to use the purple onion, I don't think. I guess you could just use the white or yellow onion, but we're going to use the purple. I guess it's red, or red onion. Keep this going. So after your onions get translucent and cooked, you don't have to cook them to death because, they're going to continue to cook in the soup. We're going to add, this is some garlic, 3 to 5 cloves diced. And then in here we have some cumin. It's a tablespoon of cumin, and it is 2 teaspoons of chili powder. And then here is the chilies and adobo. That it's about 2 teaspoons or so, and I just diced them so nobody gets just a big mouthful. Just gonna cook that like a minute more. Just so, wish I could smell it in here. It smells so good. And that's kind of what it should look like. Then we're gonna add everything else that we're gonna use. So this is my own black beans that I made this morning in my Instapot, but it's equivalent to 1 can of drained black beans, 1 can of drained corn, 1 can of fire roasted tomatoes diced. You don't have to use the fire roasted, but again, like I've said in other videos, we always have that in the house. So that's what I always use. And then it's already looking pretty, isn't it? Then this is 1 can of the Thai Kitchen coconut milk, the full fat, and it's unsweetened. And this is going to give us our creamy element. And shake the can before you pour it because it separates. And then this is just V8. It's 4 cups, so 32 ounces. 32 ounces. That goes in there. And then this is lentils. So this is 3/4 of a cup of just regular lentils. You could use the red split lentils, which would cook faster. Our store didn't have any, so we just got regular lentils, and it tastes good. The first time I made it with regular lentils, and it was amazing. So now, get all that mixed in. You're gonna cover it and let it come to a simmer. And then you're gonna turn, see, phone is ringing. You're gonna turn the heat down to medium low and let it simmer until those lentils get done. Depending on if you bought the red lentils, those only take like 5 to 10 minutes. The regular lentils will probably take about 10 to 15 minutes. So just check it every now and then, give it a stir, and see y'all in a few minutes. Real quick, while your soup is simmering, I was gonna show you what we top it with. So you take your handy dandy air fryer. Something about an air fryer, we have bought like the all-in-one air fryers before. It's like a toaster oven and a little oven, and they're not as good for air frying purposes, particularly when you don't use oils. Something about the shape and the fan that blows it up, like things blow around, it really crisps things up amazingly. So I've just got store-bought tortillas, flour tortillas that I've cut into little strips. Our misto that just has water in it. Just spray everything, get it wet. This is just garlic salt, nothing fancy. A little sprinkle. A big sprinkle. Give it a shake. Get the other side. And then just put in your air fryer for like 5 minutes. Give it a shake halfway through. Maybe add a little more water and salt if you need to, but that's it. And they're gonna crisp up and make little tortilla strips that are amazing to go on top. P.S. This is also the way we make our own homemade chips. It's so good. So see y'all in a few minutes. So, you know, you just wanna pick different depending on your lentils, but they'll like, if you think your soup is too like runny when you start, the lentils are like a rice or a bean or something. They'll like open up and split and thicken up your soup, and just taste one every now and then to see if it's tender to your liking. And now this is where you would also adjust the salt and pepper. So you came in a while ago and tasted it and said it needed more salt. So put some salt in there, a little bit of pepper, again to your liking. Some people don't want to use a lot of salt, that's fine. And then you're going to use the juice from 1 lime. And there is your creamy vegan tortilla soup. And now, I'm going to show you how we plate it. Now, again, Steve and I like these kind of bigger, flatter bowls because it makes it prettier for the camera. Put some soup in there. Isn't that beautiful already? Now, just gonna top it with some of our tortilla chips that we made. Some fresh cilantro. I love cilantro. I think it's God's most perfect herb. Stevie does not agree with me, so we won't put just a ton. This is some of our sour cream that we make in another video. A little drizzle on there like that. And then this is just some of our cheese that we also make. I'm just gonna do a little drizzle of that. And there you have it. Plant-based, oh that's hot. Plant-based, whole food, oil-free, creamy tortilla soup that is so good and so healthy for you. Be sure to like and subscribe and share and try the recipes. Be blessed, y'all.